The psychological blueprint for relentless dominance is a powerful framework that delves into the mindset and mental strategies required to achieve exceptional performance and maintain a competitive edge. This blueprint is not merely about talent or raw skill. It is about cultivating a mental state that drives consistent action, resilience, and a tenacious pursuit of goals. This approach is rooted in six fundamental components: unshakable mindset, obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, emotional mastery, strategic adaptability, and relentless execution. Each of these elements contributes to building a psychology that thrives under pressure and turns challenges into opportunities for growth. An unshakable mindset is the foundation of relentless dominance. It involves developing an unwavering belief in your mission, regardless of external circumstances. People with this mindset are not deterred by obstacles or failures. Instead, they see setbacks as temporary and remain confident in their ability to overcome them. This mental strength comes from a deep internal conviction and a clear understanding of one's purpose. When challenges arise, those with an unshakable mindset remain calm and composed, analyzing the situation logically rather than emotionally. This detachment from fear and doubt allows them to stay focused on solutions rather than problems. Building this mindset often requires consistent self-reflection, affirmations, and surrounding oneself with influences that reinforce positivity and persistence. Obsessive focus is another critical component of achieving relentless dominance. It involves maintaining an intense and undistracted attention on goals. This level of focus is not casual or passive. It is an active and deliberate choice to prioritize what matters most. Individuals with obsessive focus create routines and environments that support productivity and eliminate distractions. They manage their time meticulously, often using techniques like time blocking, goal setting, and regular progress assessments. This discipline ensures that their energy is directed toward meaningful activities rather than being wasted on trivial tasks. Obsessive focus also means being able to say no to opportunities that do not align with the ultimate goal, demonstrating a level of discipline and foresight that is uncommon. Embracing discomfort is a hallmark of those who achieve relentless dominance. This principle involves actively seeking situations that are challenging and uncomfortable, recognizing that growth lies beyond the comfort zone. While most people avoid discomfort, dominant individuals see it as a necessary step toward achieving greatness. They understand that pain and struggle are not signs of failure, but indicators of progress. This mindset helps them push through barriers that would typically cause others to give up. Whether it is through physical challenges, difficult conversations, or taking risks, they embrace the uneasy feelings and learn from every experience. This habit of consistently stepping into discomfort builds resilience and prepares them to handle bigger challenges with confidence. Emotional mastery is another vital element of the psychological blueprint for dominance. It involves understanding and managing one's emotions to maintain a balanced and focused state of mind. This does not mean suppressing emotions, but rather harnessing them constructively. Those who master their emotions use them as a source of energy. They know how to convert anger into motivation, fear into preparation, and disappointment into determination. Emotional mastery also involves not being reactive. Instead of allowing external situations to dictate their emotional state, they maintain a sense of control. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and reflective practices help in achieving this level of emotional regulation. Strategic adaptability is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. In dynamic environments, rigidity is a weakness. Those who dominate understand the importance of staying flexible and adjusting strategies when necessary. They are keen observers, constantly analyzing trends, feedback, and results to refine their approach. This adaptability is not random but strategic. Every pivot is calculated and purposeful. Whether in business, sports, or personal development, they anticipate potential challenges and develop contingency plans. This proactive mindset ensures they are rarely caught off guard and can respond quickly and effectively when things do not go as planned. Relentless execution is the bridge between vision and reality. It is not enough to have big dreams and bold ideas. Taking consistent and disciplined action is what brings them to life. Individuals with a dominant mindset understand that execution is about showing up every day, doing the work, and maintaining momentum even when motivation wanes. They break down their goals into manageable steps and measure progress regularly. Execution involves discipline and persistence, especially when faced with obstacles. Instead of being discouraged by setbacks, They see them as part of the journey and adjust their approach while maintaining forward momentum. The synergy of these 6 components creates a powerful psychological framework that enables individuals to achieve and sustain dominance. This blueprint is not limited to specific fields, but is applicable to any area where excellence and high performance are desired. By cultivating an unshakable mindset, maintaining obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, mastering emotions, staying strategically adaptable, and executing relentlessly, anyone can develop the mental fortitude to not only compete, but to dominate in their chosen arena. The path to relentless dominance is challenging, but those who commit to this blueprint will find that their potential is not only reached, but consistently exceeded. The psychological blueprint for relentless dominance revolves around cultivating a mindset and mental framework that drives individuals to achieve exceptional performance and sustain a competitive edge in any field. This concept is not merely about talent or inherent ability, but rather about developing specific mental strategies that facilitate resilience, discipline, and unyielding pursuit of excellence. At its core, this blueprint is built upon 6 critical components: unshakable mindset, obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, emotional mastery, strategic adaptability, and relentless execution. Each of these elements plays a vital role in shaping an individual's psychology to consistently perform at the highest level, regardless of external circumstances or internal challenges. An unshakable mindset serves as the bedrock of relentless dominance. It involves cultivating a deep-seated belief in one's mission and capabilities, regardless of the obstacles encountered. People with this mindset do not allow temporary setbacks to alter their course. They possess a strong sense of purpose that acts as an anchor during turbulent times. When faced with adversity, their default response is to analyze the situation, extract lessons, and continue moving forward with renewed vigor. Building this mindset requires consistent effort, including practices like positive affirmations, visualizations of success, and surrounding oneself with influences that reinforce persistence and optimism. This mental state is not about being blindly positive, but about maintaining a balanced perspective that sees challenges as opportunities rather than threats. Obsessive focus is another cornerstone of achieving relentless dominance. This level of focus is not simply about avoiding distractions, but involves an intense and sustained concentration on goals. Individuals who excel in this regard meticulously organize their time and priorities. They often set clear objectives, break them down into actionable steps, and regularly measure progress to ensure alignment with their overarching vision. They create environments that minimize interruptions and establish routines that promote productivity. Obsessive focus also involves a high degree of self-discipline, as it requires saying no to tasks and opportunities that do not contribute to the ultimate goal. This relentless prioritization ensures that every action taken is a step closer to success, avoiding the pitfalls of wasted energy and misdirected effort. Embracing discomfort is a practice that distinguishes those who achieve dominance from those who merely get by. Growth and progress do not occur within the comfort zone. Those who excel understand that discomfort is not a sign of failure, but a signal of growth. They actively seek out situations that challenge them, whether it be through taking on difficult tasks, confronting fears, or pushing physical and mental limits. This practice of stepping into discomfort regularly builds resilience and prepares them to handle greater challenges with composure. Instead of avoiding pain and struggle, they view these experiences as essential to their development. This mindset shift allows them to navigate difficult situations with a sense of purpose and calm, knowing that discomfort is temporary and leads to long-term benefits. Emotional mastery plays a critical role in maintaining dominance. It involves understanding and regulating one's emotions to remain focused and effective under pressure. Rather than allowing emotions to dictate their actions, individuals who master the skill use emotions as a tool to enhance performance. They can channel anger into motivation, transform fear into preparation, and turn disappointment into a drive for improvement. Emotional mastery also involves maintaining stability during highs and lows, avoiding overreactions to success or failure. This level of control often comes from practices like mindfulness, meditation, and deliberate reflection, which help maintain a balanced and objective perspective. This control over emotions is particularly valuable in high-stress situations where quick and rational decision-making is critical. Strategic adaptability is a trait that enables individuals to maintain their competitive edge. Dominance in any field requires not only a strong plan, but also the flexibility to adjust that plan as circumstances change. Those who thrive in competitive environments are keen observers of their surroundings, constantly analyzing feedback and assessing the effectiveness of their strategies. They are not afraid to pivot or change direction when necessary, understanding that rigidity is often a path to stagnation. Their adaptability is not reactive but proactive, as they often anticipate potential challenges and prepare for them. This strategic mindset ensures they remain one step ahead of competitors, capable of seizing opportunities and mitigating risks effectively. Relentless execution is the action-oriented component of the psychological blueprint for dominance. It bridges the gap between planning and achievement. Individuals with this trait are not just dreamers but doers. They understand that success is not the result of sporadic efforts, but of consistent and disciplined action. They break down their goals into small, manageable tasks and focus on achieving them with precision. They maintain momentum even when motivation wanes, relying on discipline to push through tough times. Their approach to execution is methodical, often incorporating feedback loops to refine their methods and optimize performance. They do not allow perfectionism or fear of failure to paralyze them. Instead, they take calculated risks, learn from their experiences, and continue progressing steadily toward their goals. The integration of these 6 components forms a robust psychological framework that supports relentless dominance. This blueprint is universally applicable, whether in business, sports, creative fields, or personal development. By committing to this approach, individuals can develop a mindset that not only helps them achieve their objectives, but also sustain high performance over the long term. The journey toward relentless dominance is demanding, but the rewards include not only success, but also a profound sense of fulfillment and mastery over one's potential. Those who adopt this psychological blueprint find that their capacity for achievement extends far beyond their initial expectations, leading to lasting impact and legacy in their chosen field. You said expand this specific key point into 700 words. Don't add headings. ChatGPT said, the psychological blueprint for relentless dominance revolves around a specific set of mental frameworks and behaviors that empower individuals to excel consistently in any field. This blueprint is not about short-lived success or sporadic achievements. Instead, it is about establishing a mindset and approach that fuels sustained performance and influence. At its core, relentless dominance is built on 6 critical principles: maintaining an unshakable mindset, cultivating obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, mastering emotions, demonstrating strategic adaptability, and executing relentlessly. Each of these elements is crucial in developing a psychology that not only endures challenges, but also thrives under pressure, allowing individuals to achieve extraordinary results consistently. An unshakable mindset is the foundational element of this blueprint. It is characterized by a deep-rooted belief in one's mission and an unwavering commitment to achieving it regardless of obstacles. Individuals with this mindset view setbacks as temporary and often necessary components of their journey. They maintain a perspective that every failure is a lesson and every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. This mentality is not developed overnight, but through intentional practices such as affirmations, visualization techniques, and surrounding oneself with positive influences. People who possess an unshakable mindset are not immune to negative emotions or doubt. Instead, they have developed the mental resilience to acknowledge these feelings without allowing them to derail their progress. This approach creates a mental fortress that provides stability and direction, even in the most challenging circumstances. Obsessive focus is another key component of achieving relentless dominance. This focus is not merely about avoiding distractions, but involves dedicating one's energy and attention to the tasks and goals that matter most. Those with obsessive focus are strategic about their time, often employing tools like goal-setting frameworks, daily planning, and productivity techniques such as the Pomodoro method or time blocking. They create environments conducive to concentration, often eliminating distractions and setting clear boundaries that prioritize productivity. Moreover, obsessive focus involves a disciplined approach to saying no to opportunities or activities that do not align with their primary objectives. This sharp focus allows individuals to channel their efforts effectively, ensuring that every action taken is a deliberate step toward achieving their overarching vision. Embracing discomfort is a distinguishing trait among those who achieve sustained dominance. While most people avoid uncomfortable situations, Dominant individuals understand that discomfort is a catalyst for growth. They seek out challenges that push their limits, whether through physical, mental, or emotional trials. This intentional exposure to discomfort strengthens their resilience, helping them become more adaptable and less reactive to stress. They adopt a mindset where failure is not feared, but rather seen as a stepping stone towards success. This approach enables them to build a tolerance for adversity, giving them the capacity to handle difficult situations with grace and poise. By consistently stepping outside their comfort zone, they expand their capabilities and reinforce their confidence in handling uncertainty. Emotional mastery is a critical skill in maintaining relentless dominance. This involves not only understanding one's emotions, but also learning how to harness them to enhance performance. Individuals who excel in this area do not allow emotions to control their actions. Instead, they use emotions strategically to boost motivation and maintain focus. For example, they might transform anxiety into preparation, frustration into determination, or sadness into reflection and learning. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling often play a role in achieving this level of emotional intelligence. These practices help create a buffer between emotion and reaction, enabling individuals to respond to situations with clarity and intentionality rather than impulsiveness. Emotional mastery also contributes to maintaining stability during both success and failure, preventing overconfidence in good times and discouragement during challenges. Strategic adaptability is essential for those who wish to maintain their dominance over the long term. In any competitive field, conditions are constantly changing, and those who remain rigid in their approach often fall behind. People with strategic adaptability regularly assess their circumstances, gather feedback, and adjust their strategies accordingly. They are not afraid to pivot or reinvent themselves when necessary. This flexibility is not a sign of indecision, but rather a deliberate strategy to remain effective and relevant. Their adaptability is guided by a clear understanding of their goals and a readiness to explore different paths to achieve them. This proactive mindset minimizes the impact of setbacks and maximizes the ability to capitalize on new opportunities as they arise. Relentless execution is the practical manifestation of all the previous components of the blueprint. It is the consistent application of effort and discipline that turns vision into reality. Individuals who master this principle do not rely solely on bursts of motivation. They build systems and habits that drive consistent progress. They set clear objectives, break them down into manageable steps, and take deliberate action every day. Their approach to execution involves not only working hard, but also working smart, ensuring that their actions are aligned with their highest priorities. They are also persistent, understanding that progress is not always linear and that setbacks are part of the journey. Instead of being discouraged by difficulties, they use them as a source of learning and improvement, continually refining their approach to achieve better outcomes. The integration of these 6 principles creates a powerful and resilient psychological framework that supports relentless dominance. This blueprint is not specific to any particular field, but is universally applicable, whether in business, sports, creative pursuits, or personal development. By developing an unshakable mindset, maintaining obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, mastering emotions, demonstrating strategic adaptability, and executing relentlessly, individuals can unlock their full potential and achieve sustained excellence. This path is not without challenges, but those who commit to this approach will find themselves consistently exceeding their own expectations and leaving a lasting impact in their chosen domain. The journey toward relentless dominance is demanding, but it is also immensely rewarding, providing not only success, but also a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. The psychological blueprint for relentless dominance is a framework that involves cultivating a powerful and resilient mindset, enabling individuals to consistently achieve exceptional performance and maintain a competitive edge in any field. This blueprint is not about fleeting success or relying solely on natural talent. It is about developing a mental approach that drives sustained excellence through discipline, resilience, and focused execution. At its core, this blueprint is built on 6 critical principles: maintaining an unshakable mindset, cultivating obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, mastering emotions, demonstrating strategic adaptability, and executing relentlessly. Each of these elements contributes to building a psychology that thrives under pressure, turns challenges into opportunities, and maintains momentum toward achieving ambitious goals. An unshakable mindset is the foundational component of relentless dominance. It involves developing an unwavering belief in one's mission and an internal confidence that remains strong even when faced with adversity. People with this mindset see obstacles as temporary setbacks rather than permanent roadblocks. They view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than threats to their progress. This mentality is not about blind optimism, but about maintaining a balanced perspective that allows for perseverance during tough times. Building this mindset requires consistent mental conditioning, including practices like positive affirmations, visualization, and surrounding oneself with influences that reinforce resilience and persistence. When faced with failure, individuals with an unshakable mindset do not dwell on what went wrong, but focus on what they can do differently moving forward. This ability to maintain clarity and purpose during challenging situations is a critical factor in achieving long-term success. Obsessive focus is another key element of achieving relentless dominance. This level of focus involves maintaining an intense and sustained concentration on goals, minimizing distractions, and prioritizing tasks that contribute directly to achieving objectives. People who exhibit obsessive focus often create routines that support productivity, set clear and measurable goals, and regularly assess their progress to ensure they are on track. They understand the importance of eliminating distractions, whether it is through creating a dedicated workspace, setting boundaries with others, or using time management techniques such as time blocking or the Pomodoro method. Obsessive focus also requires a disciplined approach to decision making, often involving the ability to say no to opportunities that do not align with long-term goals. This disciplined focus ensures that every action taken is a deliberate step toward realizing their vision, helping them maintain momentum even when motivation wanes. Embracing discomfort is a distinguishing characteristic of those who achieve sustained dominance. Growth and progress do not occur within the comfort zone. Individuals who excel understand that discomfort is a natural and necessary part of the growth process. They actively seek out challenges and push themselves beyond their perceived limits. Whether it is through taking on difficult projects, engaging in tough conversations, or testing physical and mental endurance, they approach discomfort with a mindset of curiosity and determination. This approach not only builds resilience, but also reinforces the belief that they can handle difficult situations with confidence. Instead of avoiding pain and struggle, they learn to reframe these experiences as essential steps toward achieving their goals. By consistently stepping into discomfort, they expand their capabilities and develop a level of mental toughness that sets them apart from their peers. Emotional mastery plays a critical role in maintaining relentless dominance. It involves understanding and regulating one's emotions to maintain a balanced and focused state of mind. Individuals who master their emotions do not allow feelings to dictate their actions. Instead, they use emotions as a source of energy and motivation. For example, they can transform fear into preparation, anger into determination, and disappointment into an opportunity for reflection and growth. Emotional mastery also involves maintaining composure under pressure, allowing individuals to respond to challenges with a clear and strategic mindset rather than reacting impulsively. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and reflective journaling help in achieving this level of emotional control. These practices create a mental buffer that enables individuals to observe their emotions without being overwhelmed by them, ensuring that their decisions and actions are guided by logic and purpose rather than temporary feelings. Strategic adaptability is essential for maintaining a competitive edge in any field. In dynamic environments, rigidity is a weakness. Individuals who achieve dominance understand that change is inevitable, and they develop the ability to adapt quickly and effectively. They are keen observers of their environment, constantly gathering feedback and assessing their strategies to determine what is working and what needs adjustment. This adaptability is not random, but strategic, involving calculated decisions that align with their long-term goals. When faced with setbacks, they are quick to pivot, refine their approach, and continue moving forward. This proactive adaptability ensures they are always prepared for unexpected changes and can maintain their progress even when circumstances shift. Relentless execution is the action-oriented component of the psychological blueprint for dominance. It involves bridging the gap between vision and reality through disciplined and consistent action. Individuals who embody this principle understand that success is not the result of occasional bursts of effort, but of steady and sustained progress over time. They create systems and habits that promote productivity and maintain momentum even in the face of challenges. Relentless execution is about taking small, consistent steps every day, setting clear objectives, and holding oneself accountable for achieving them. It also involves learning from each experience, making necessary adjustments, and continuing to move forward without losing sight of the ultimate goal. The synergy of these 6 principles creates a powerful psychological framework that enables individuals to achieve and sustain dominance. This blueprint is not limited to specific fields, but is applicable to any area where excellence and high performance are desired. By cultivating an unshakable mindset, maintaining obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, mastering emotions, staying strategically adaptable, and executing relentlessly, individuals can develop the mental fortitude to not only compete, but to consistently excel in their chosen domain. The journey toward relentless dominance is demanding, but for those who commit to this blueprint, the rewards include not only success, but also a profound sense of fulfillment and mastery over one's potential. Those who adopt this approach find that their capacity for achievement is not only reached, but consistently exceeded, leading to lasting impact and influence. The psychological blueprint for relentless dominance is built on a foundation of mental resilience, strategic thinking, and disciplined execution. It is not merely about achieving success once, but maintaining a consistent and high level of performance over time. This blueprint involves developing a set of mental and behavioral habits that enable individuals to overcome obstacles, adapt to changing circumstances, and push beyond their perceived limits. This approach requires an unshakable mindset, obsessive focus, a willingness to embrace discomfort, mastery over emotions, strategic adaptability, and relentless execution. Each of these elements contributes to a holistic approach that fosters sustained excellence and a lasting impact in any chosen field. A critical aspect of this blueprint is maintaining an unshakable mindset. Individuals with this mindset are not deterred by failure or setbacks. Instead, they view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset involves a deep, rooted belief in one's mission and capabilities, regardless of external circumstances. Building such mental fortitude requires consistent effort, including practices like positive affirmations, visualization techniques, and surrounding oneself with influences that reinforce persistence and optimism. An unshakable mindset also involves developing a strong sense of purpose that acts as an anchor during turbulent times. When faced with adversity, these individuals do not allow doubt to cloud their vision. They maintain a clear focus on their goals, using every setback as fuel to push forward. This resilience is not about avoiding negative emotions, but about processing them constructively and using them as a catalyst for action. Obsessive focus is another vital component of the psychological blueprint for dominance. This focus is not simply about avoiding distractions, but involves a deep and sustained concentration on specific goals. Individuals who achieve relentless dominance are meticulous in how they allocate their time and energy. They often set clear objectives, break them down into actionable steps, and regularly monitor their progress to ensure alignment with their overarching vision. Obsessive focus requires a disciplined approach to prioritization, where tasks and activities that do not contribute directly to the ultimate goal are minimized or eliminated. This laser-sharp focus enables individuals to channel their efforts efficiently, ensuring that every action taken is a deliberate step towards success. The discipline required to maintain such focus often involves structured routines, strategic planning, and a willingness to make sacrifices in the short term to achieve long-term gains. Embracing discomfort is a practice that separates who achieve dominance from those who remain average. Growth does not occur within the comfort zone. High achievers understand that discomfort is a natural part of the growth process and that facing challenges head-on is essential for development. They actively seek out situations that push their limits, whether it involves taking on difficult tasks, engaging in tough conversations, or testing their physical and mental endurance. Embracing discomfort involves a shift in mindset where difficult experiences are no longer seen as threats, but as necessary steps toward achieving greatness. This approach helps build resilience, allowing individuals to handle stress and adversity with composure. Over time, consistently stepping into discomfort leads to increased confidence and a belief in one's ability to overcome any challenge. Emotional mastery is a critical skill within this blueprint. As emotions significantly influence behavior and decision-making, those who exhibit relentless dominance are not devoid of emotions, but have developed the ability to regulate and harness them effectively. Emotional mastery involves understanding one's emotional responses, recognizing triggers, and implementing strategies to maintain focus and composure. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and reflective practices help in achieving this level of control. These methods create a mental buffer that allows individuals to observe their emotions without being controlled by them. For instance, they can channel anger into motivation, transform anxiety into preparation, and use disappointment as a source of learning. This balanced approach to emotions ensures that decisions and actions are guided by rational thinking rather than impulsive reactions, which is particularly valuable in high-pressure situations. Strategic adaptability is also crucial for maintaining a competitive edge over time. Dominance in any field requires not only a strong plan, but also the flexibility to adjust that plan as circumstances change. Those who excel are keen observers of their environment, constantly analyzing feedback and assessing the effectiveness of their strategies. They are not afraid to pivot or change direction when necessary, understanding that rigidity often leads to stagnation. Their adaptability is not a reaction to failure, but a proactive approach to staying ahead of the curve. They prepare for potential challenges and are ready to modify their strategies to meet evolving demands. This ability to adapt ensures they remain relevant and effective, capable of seizing opportunities and mitigating risks as they arise. Relentless execution is the practical aspect of the psychological blueprint for dominance. It is about taking consistent action and bridging the gap between planning and achievement. Individuals with this trait do not rely solely on motivation. They build systems and habits that drive progress even when motivation is low. Relentless execution involves setting clear goals, developing detailed plans, and taking small, consistent steps every day. These individuals understand that success is not the result of sporadic effort, but of sustained and disciplined action. They maintain momentum by focusing on process-oriented goals, measuring progress, and adjusting strategies as needed. Their approach to execution is methodical, and they are not deterred by setbacks. Instead, they view challenges as part of the journey, using them to refine their approach and continue moving forward. The integration of these 6 principles creates a robust psychological framework that supports relentless dominance. This blueprint is not limited to specific domains, but is universally applicable to business, sports, creative fields, and personal development. By committing to this approach, individuals can achieve not only their immediate objectives, but also sustain high performance over the long term. The journey toward relentless dominance is demanding, requiring discipline, resilience, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. However, those who follow this blueprint often find that their capacity for achievement extends far beyond their initial expectations. They develop a profound sense of fulfillment and a lasting impact in their chosen fields, proving that sustained excellence is not a matter of luck or talent, but the result of a deliberate and disciplined mindset. The psychological blueprint for relentless dominance revolves around cultivating a mindset and behavioral approach that consistently drives high performance and influence. This blueprint is not about achieving occasional success, but rather about maintaining an exceptional level of effectiveness and impact over an extended period. Those who embody relentless dominance do so by building a strong psychological foundation through a combination of mental toughness, strategic focus, and disciplined execution. The blueprint consists of 6 core principles: an unshakable mindset, obsessive focus, embracing discomfort, emotional mastery, strategic adaptability, and relentless execution. These principles, when combined, create a powerful framework that enables individuals to achieve sustained excellence in any field. An unshakable mindset is the cornerstone of this blueprint. Individuals with this mindset are characterized by an unwavering belief in their mission and an ability to remain steady, focused even during challenging times. They are not immune to failure or setbacks, but view these experiences as integral to their growth and success. The unshakable mindset is built through deliberate mental conditioning, including practices like visualization, affirmations, and surrounding oneself with positive influences. These individuals maintain a perspective that every setback is temporary and every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and improve. They possess a resilience that allows them to absorb difficulties, reframe them constructively, and continue moving forward without losing confidence or motivation. This mindset acts as a mental anchor, keeping them aligned with their goals regardless of the external chaos or internal doubts they may face. Obsessive focus is another critical component of relentless dominance. It involves directing one's mental and physical energy toward achieving specific goals with an intensity that minimizes distractions. Those with obsessive focus are strategic about their time and resources, often setting clear and measurable objectives, breaking them into actionable steps, and creating structured plans to achieve them. They use productivity tools and techniques such as time blocking, goal-setting frameworks, and regular progress assessments to maintain this focus. An important aspect of obsessive focus is the ability to say no to opportunities or tasks that do not align with their core objectives. This disciplined approach ensures that their efforts are concentrated where they will have the greatest impact, avoiding the dilution of energy that comes from spreading themselves too thin. Obsessive focus also includes creating an environment conducive to productivity by eliminating distractions and establishing routines that reinforce good habits. Embracing discomfort is a practice that distinguishes those who achieve sustained dominance. Growth and success do not come without challenges, and those who consistently excel understand that discomfort is a necessary part of the process. Rather than avoiding difficult situations, they actively seek them out as opportunities to build resilience and expand their capabilities. Embracing discomfort involves pushing physical, mental, and emotional boundaries through activities that test endurance, patience, and adaptability. This practice helps to normalize hardship, making them more resilient in the face of real-world challenges. Over time, they develop a higher tolerance for adversity and a deeper confidence in their ability to handle whatever comes their way. This mindset shift transforms fear and anxiety into anticipation and excitement, reframing discomfort as a sign of progress and an indicator that they are moving in the right direction. Emotional mastery is crucial in the psychological blueprint for dominance. It involves not only recognizing and understanding one's emotions, but also learning to regulate them effectively to maintain focus and composure. Those who have achieved emotional mastery are not ruled by their emotions. Instead, they use them as tools to enhance their performance. They practice techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and reflective journaling to increase self-awareness and emotional intelligence. These practices help create a mental buffer that allows them to observe their emotions without being overwhelmed by them. They can transform negative emotions such as frustration, fear, or disappointment into productive energy, channeling these feelings into motivation and persistence. Emotional mastery also enables them to maintain a balanced perspective during both success and failure, avoiding extremes of overconfidence or discouragement. This stability is a key factor in sustaining long-term performance and avoiding burnout. Strategic adaptability is a vital trait for those aiming for relentless dominance. In any competitive environment, conditions are constantly changing, and those who remain rigid often struggle to maintain their success. Individuals who excel demonstrate a proactive approach to adaptability, regularly assessing their circumstances, gathering feedback, and refining their strategies as needed. They understand that adaptability does not mean abandoning their goals, but rather adjusting their methods to navigate changing landscapes effectively. This approach involves staying informed, being open to new ideas, and not being afraid to pivot when necessary. Strategic adaptability also includes preparing for potential obstacles by developing contingency plans and maintaining a flexible mindset. By being adaptable, they can respond quickly to unexpected challenges and capitalize on emerging opportunities, keeping them ahead of the competition. Relentless execution is the practical manifestation of the psychological blueprint for dominance. It involves taking consistent, disciplined action toward achieving one's goals, regardless of external circumstances or internal resistance. People who embody this principle understand that success is not the result of occasional bursts of effort, but of sustained and deliberate practice over time. They build systems and habits that promote productivity, setting clear objectives, and creating actionable plans that are broken down into manageable steps. Relentless execution also involves a strong focus on process-oriented goals, which help maintain momentum and provide a sense of progress, even when results are not immediately visible. These individuals are persistent, viewing setbacks not as failures but as valuable feedback that can inform and improve their strategies. Their approach to execution is methodical and consistent, ensuring that every day contributes to their long-term vision. By integrating these 6 principles in their lives, individuals create a robust psychological framework that supports relentless dominance. This approach is universally applicable, whether in business, sports, creative fields, or personal development. The path to relentless dominance is not an easy one. It requires significant mental discipline, resilience, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. However, those who commit to this blueprint often find that their capacity for achievement is far greater than they initially imagined. They develop a profound sense of fulfillment and a lasting impact in their chosen field, proving that sustained excellence is not merely a product of talent or luck, but the result of a deliberate and disciplined mindset. Ultimately, the psychological blueprint for relentless dominance empowers individuals to not only meet their goals, but to consistently exceed them, leaving a legacy of exceptional achievement and influence.